page and one of the hosts for tonight's A Supporting Role Essential Oils class. And I just wanted to go over a few things because I saw a lot of new faces and I wasn't sure if everybody had been to an Essential Oils 101. The class tonight is more of an Essential Oils Beyond the Basics class and goes into how essential oils can support the many systems of the human body. But before you go to a Beyond the Basics kind of class, it's good to have some general information under your belt. So I thought I would go over just a little bit of what an Essential Oils 101 or introduction would be. And that way you have some information and know what we're talking about when we talk about aromatic, topical, ingested. And you'll know what a premium starter kit is at that point as well. The premium starter kit is essentially how you get your wholesale membership with Young Living, which gets you 24% off purchases. It's also a really amazing kit because it's about $300 worth of product for $160. The price will vary a little bit depending on which diffuser you pick, but the basics of the premium starter kit stay the same. You get a diffuser, you get information, and you get 11 awesome oils and a few other goodies too. But, so this is the items that come in the premium starter kit. The first thing you'll see is your diffuser box. This beautiful diffuser is inside the box and has all the instructions inside, and a diffuser is a great way to get oils into the air aromatically so that the whole household can benefit from the constituents in the oil. And that is one way you would use oils aromatically. So that's the first thing you'll see in your box. The next thing you'll see in your box is this little packet of magazines. The first one is the Young Living 2015 product guide. Just came out in June, so it's got all the latest and greatest essential oils, essential oil infused supplements, skincare products, mineral supplements, all kinds of Young Living product. There's over 400 Young Living products now, so tons of information. This book also has the Seed to Seal and Essential Oils Basics in it. So if you cannot make it to an Essential Oils 101 class in person, or you have forgotten kind of some of the things that you've gone over, you can recap or learn straight from the source in this book. Great book to keep on hand, even if you've been an oiler for years. Great to have on hand. The next magazine you'll see is Essential Oils Magazine. Great articles about different ways people have utilized oils in their life and just some ways that they've enjoyed them. Chock full of really uplifting, encouraging stories on essential oils usage. The other thing you'll see in your box, now one of these Essential Edge newsletters comes in pretty much every order you get from Young Living. So new one comes out every month, and it is just some information because Young Living is an international or global company, and we have markets in China, Europe, the Philippines, Canada, you name it, we're pretty much there. So this newsletter will tell things that are going on all over the globe having to do with Young Living and things that are coming out in other markets, recipes. I have not tried a recipe in here that I haven't liked. So, and it is a great way to keep up with classes that are going on cross country, cross globe, and just keep up on all the good news that's going on with Young Living. So those are the information things that you'll find in there. Now, we'll get back down to the meat of what comes in a premium starter kit. The premium starter kit is made up of 11 oils, and this is the box that they are housed in. You just slip off the outside cover, a lot like you would with your iPad, iPod. You'll kind of recognize some similarities there. On the back, take care of what we've been given. So there's a good blurb on there about that. And you'll open your Seed to Seal box, and on the inside, you'll find your oils on one side. You'll find this information packet. Goes over some Seed to Seal. Goes over your membership benefits, your membership things you have to stick to when you are a Young Living member, and just some of the really huge benefits you get by being a Young Living wholesale member. Also, some great information in here about the essential oils that are particular in the premium starter kit, so particular to those oils. And we'll see these oils here. Now, essential oils can be used one of three ways. You have aromatic use, which we talked about a little bit with the diffuser. You have topical use, and you have dietary or dietary supplemental use, which means you would be ingesting them as a dietary supplement. Now, for aromatic, we went over a little bit how you could use the diffuser to do aromatic essential oils. Another way you can do aromatic is if you just want to inhale straight from the bottle. You can do aromatic and topical at the same time because you can put a drop in your hand. I'm using lavender, and I'm going to apply the lavender to my neck or to my face. So it's great skin oil, so it's good for that. Great for relaxation, so it's good to put on for a good night's sleep. And then I can rub my hands together and cut my hands over my nose and mouth and just inhale those really great things to get the aromatic benefits from it, as well as the topical benefits from it. So that's a way you would use lavender in particular for aromatic and or topical use. Oh, one other thing, since we're looking at the bottles, you'll notice with the bottle that there's this orifice reducer here, and it's got a big hole in the center. Now, what people don't realize is the oils don't actually come out of that bottle. So they'll sit there and they'll tap, 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 and the oils won't come out. The oils actually come out of, there's a little dip here, and then inside the dip you'll see a little pinprick hole. The little pinprick hole is where the oils actually come out of. So when you're doing it, you just very gently roll the bottle back and forth till you find that little hole, and then the oil will just drop right out into your hand. So that's a little tip that most people don't realize, that the oil doesn't actually come out of the big hole in the center. So that is how you would use an oil aromatically and topically. For the dietary oils, it will say on the back of the bottle how to utilize those that way. Generally, you'll mix it into honey, and you can eat the honey right off the spoon with the oils in it. You can take that honey that you've mixed oils into and mix it into warm water or hot water for tea. You can put them right under your tongue if you want to use it that way. Empty capsule is another good way to use a dietary supplement oil. One way I love to, especially with the citrus oils like lemon, is to put them in a glass and fill up with water and just drink it that way. You do want to make sure that you use glass, ceramic, or stainless steel. If you put citrus oils in particular into plastic, they will eat the petrochemicals in the plastic bottle and leach it into the water. Then when you drink it, you're drinking petrochemicals. Not a good thing to do. So make sure you're always using glass, ceramic, stainless steel. One thing I like to do on the go is to have my glass bottle, and then I just give it a shake to disperse the oils, and then I drink it that way. So that goes over a little bit of those, and each bottle will tell you how it's supposed to be used. I also suggest for new people to get a pocket reference or a reference guide of some kind to know how to fully utilize their oils to the maximum benefit for your health. These are the 10 main oils. We've got digized lemon, frankincense, peppermint, thieves, panaway, RC, copaiba, purification, and lavender. These oils will help with a lot of different body systems, and we'll go over some of those in tonight's class as well. You do get an 11th bonus oil. It's a 5 ml of Stress Away. This one is great oil. It kind of does as the name implies. You can use it many different ways. Also inside your little box here, you'll see the inside? You'll see that they've got the little rollerball filament. This little filament is really handy to put on the top of your bottles that if you have a certain oil. The one I liked to do it with was Panaway, because I like to use Panaway after a workout to support my muscles. So I would put the rollerball filament on my Panaway, and then I would just use that filament to roll the oil onto my leg, and that way I didn't have to dilute it every time. I could pre-dilute it if I wanted to, or I can just have it for an easy application. So a lot of times people will put this filament on an oil they use topically a lot. That comes in the kit. You will also see that you have 10 little sample bottles and 10 little sample sachets of oil. These are good for sharing with friends and family. These bottles especially are good for if you want to take your oils with you, keep it in your pocket or your purse. You can just take some oils out of the big bottle into the little bottle, take it on the go. great. I know tons of people who have had such benefit from Panaway after exercise that they'll share with their other health conscious exercise friends to just share with them how they've used Panaway, and it's a great way to just bless somebody else with oils, and they can, they can give it a try and see if it's something that they might be interested in using. Also, inside your box, the last big thing that you'll see is your 2 sample packets of Ningxia Red. These are 2-ounce packets. A serving size is 1 ounce, but you can drink the whole 2 ounces at once if you want, or you can put 1 ounce into a shot glass or a 1-ounce cup and then put the rest in the fridge. I do suggest putting them in the fridge. It tastes really yummy that way. Ningxia Red is actually made from wolfberry puree. That is, the wolfberries are grown in and harvested in the Ningxia province in China, and it is one of the highest antioxidant fruits that you can eat. They've taken that wolfberry puree, mixed it with other really high antioxidant fruit juices and essential oils, so you've kind of got a multi-packet punch here with the Ningxia Red, and they've packaged it really nice and neat for samples with these little 2 ounces, or you can buy it in the big bottles. And the big bottles will feature in the class tonight because that's usually the way people get the most ounce for the price and a way most people like to do it. But these are great, and the 2 samples is a really great way to try it out. Great immune system supporter through the winter months and through that season. We love these for the kids, and our kids are all big fans of Ningxia Red. That kind of goes over the essential oils premium starter kit, and each oil has its own use, and you can go over those. I have some information on our website. We also have a lot of essential oils basics and seed to seal information on ylabundance.info. Great website to try to look at, and I will post a link to it before the class tonight. But that is the basics of the premium starter kit. And now that you know kind of what that involves, you'll have a little bit more insight to what we're going to go over tonight. Young Living has been around for 20 plus years, so they have numerous products. And the premium starter kit is just a little sampling of that. We will go over some essential oils that they have over 180 essential oils and essential oil blends. So we'll go over some of those tonight, as well as some supplements and essential oils infused supplements that they carry that can be supportive of your body's systems to kind of help you optimize your health. I hope you enjoyed this little mini class, and feel free to post any questions under this one, or tonight as we start, you can post underneath the slides that I post that are about each body